The original question, with all of this put together, if leadership listened to you, what's the one thing that's most important to you that would change, that you want to change? The one thing that's most important if they listened. What is it, Rick?
You know, there's so many things that are important to me though. So it's hard for me to answer that one thing.
It seems to be the biggest word talked about is, flat rate. When you get a technician in, he's paid flat rate and he's new, and you say, come help us push this car in. He's probably thinking, well, how much does that pay? And then an hour later, you ask him to come jumpstart this. Oh, it'll just take a second. And then an hour later, hey, can you come look at this real quick? It'll just take a second. You've worked an hour for free that day. So I think it builds that attitude of selfishness. Finally, that it gets to where they're going, you know what? No, pay me and I'll go do it. So yeah, that's a big one.
I get paid to work on cars. I don't get paid to mop.
So the fact that I'm not paid to sit here and mop the floor, I'm paid to work on cars. So the flat rate system is that I'm not going to push a broom if I'm not turning a wrench. So if leadership is going to listen, if somebody's going to listen, and we're at this point to where we're either dealing with the level of how to fix the flat rate system. I'm like, this is the sign of where we're getting the apprentices, the lower level, that are getting into the industry that we're teaching and training. We're also using a master tech, somebody that's proficient to do that. Bottom end coming in is going to be hourly. Then you're going to run to the C tech and the B tech that could be on the flat rate that is going to do certain things. And then you run into the A tech that is going to be on a full salary. I am talking about a full salary because this system is illegal everywhere else outside the U.S.
I did not know
it's starting
that.
to get illegal here. There's several states that have already stopped that, so it's coming.
That would be the one thing that I'm going to focus on with leadership and understanding. If it was the one thing that I'm going to focus on and explain to them how to make this system work, this is how I'm going to do it. And this is how I'm going to teach them and show them how we're going to do everything to have employee retention, work on the shop culture, and it divides down. Because basically everything that the manufacturer sets the warranty labor times, that is between that is between the manufacturer and the dealer, and has nothing to do between the dealer and the technician. And nobody, I've trained that to the dealer technicians that I've worked at 2 different dealerships to explain to them that, you're going over and beyond. The flat rate system has turned you into this solid year, and it woke them up. I put them all one morning coming in. I'm like, what did we learn in the last year? And put them into a perspective of where things are in the industry.